talked to several women who were pregnant that were not getting the care that they needed. I met a person who has stage 3 lung cancer and not getting the medical care that one would need. And just over and over again, people not getting their medication. I saw how they are organizing the medication. They just do it all by handwritten lines in a notebook. There's no real coordination in any sophisticated way. It's not just about the conditions inside Delaney Hall. It's the fact that many of them have been there for 8 months, 10 months, 12 months without any movement in their case.
The border czar Tom Homan joins us now to respond to that and what we're seeing in Newark. And good to see you again, sir. Let's start right there. Your reaction to the new senator from New Jersey and what we're seeing in Newark at that ICE facility.
Lies, lies, lies. I went up there. There was never a hunger strike. They claimed there was a hunger strike because a couple of people didn't go to the cafeteria and eat food. But what they didn't know is that they were ordering food from the commissary and eating it in their rooms. So nobody missed a meal. No hunger strike. They said it was overcrowding. Wrong. 700 people in the facility. It's a 1,000-bed facility. There is no overcrowding. As far as the medical issues, we asked. I had a conversation with the governor. Give me the names of people that weren't medically treated properly, in your opinion. They couldn't give me a name. They said, well, we're just hearing this. I went there, I walked through the medical, I talked to the doctors and nurses, I went to the cafeteria, I went to the outdoor rec, inside rec, I went to the rooms, I went to the showers, I went through every square foot of that detention center. Matter of fact, the outdoor recreation has really sophisticated workout equipment, which shocked me. And I showed up the next day unannounced, I went to the cafeteria, I ate the same lunch they ate, surrounded by detainees, of course I had a security detail with me. I ate the same exact food they ate. Spaghetti and meat sauce, green beans, charred beans, a dessert and fruit drink, and rolls and butter. And I'm a pretty big guy, and I didn't finish the meal. So it's all lies, lies, lies. This is a very well-run facility.
The point is that they're still furious that you're deporting all the people that they brought into this country, and they are going to continue to antagonize the process for as long as the process continues on.
You're exactly right. They didn't say squat for 4 years. They were complicit in millions of people coming to this country. It wasn't an accident, it wasn't mismanagement. That was by design. Bring millions of people into the sanctuary cities and the Trump census rule to be counted in the next census, which means more seats in the House for the Dems. Let's get another Democratic administration, give amnesty to 20 million people. Now they think they're future Democratic voters. They sold this country out for future political power, and they're pissed off right now because ICE is arresting people at record numbers. We're ruining their long-term plans. That's what it's all about.
And you're getting your $70 billion. Senate Republicans are finally passing the legislation through reconciliation. Not a single Democrat would vote for it. You're going to get your full funding until the end of Trump's term, the next 3 years. With that money, and with the additionally with also self-deportations as well, what do you think our immigration situation looks like at the end of Trump's term?
Look, we'll remove millions of people, but I'm glad they finally funded us because I'm not happy with the numbers right now. I mean, maybe the agents are being paid, but there's no overtime waivers. There are people that have capped out. So we need that money to fund the overtime waivers so they can go out there and make arrests. We need to pay our contractors that create target packages so we know where to go, who to look for, and we're more like we're going to find them. We need to pay our detention facilities, our medical contractors. Now that we get funded, and I hope the House passes it, you'll see arrests increase. You'll see a lot more agents out on the street, and we can get back to doing the job. The numbers are still good, but I'm not happy. People say, well, the historic numbers, you should be happy. No, we need more numbers. We need more deportations. And this budget's going to help us do that. We got to hit this hard. We got to hit it hard for the next 2.5 years until the end of the Trump administration. I got full hope that we're still going to have a Republican administration after that, and we're going to keep doing this job.
I've got 15 seconds left. Just out of curiosity, do we have a number right now of how many illegals we think are in the country?
Look, all the studies been done by conservative groups are anywhere, I think it's over 20 million. Some groups say as high as 30 million. So, I'll take the higher number. I'll take the 30 million. That gives us, let's go get them. And, but most studies they say 12 million. The left says 12 million. There's been 12 million for 20 years. I think it's closer to 20 million. Some groups say 30. I'll go after 30, no problem.
Wow, that's something else. Tom Homan, what a job. We appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
You know, everybody's reporting the same stories, the same spin. You turn the channel, it's always the same. But not us. We're different. We report the real news. No spin, just the facts. Turn to us, and you won't turn back.
Tune in to Rob Schmitt Tonight on Newsmax.